Hello and welcome to the Salem Boy Scout Food Pantry Drive. Looking for canned goods. And right now we're with Paul Moreno from Cut Pack 409, and he's going to try to explain to us exactly what he's doing.
Thank you, Pat. Right now what we did was we put flyers out all last week. You might have seen them on your front stoops or on your mailbox. And then what we did was we came back the second day, or today the 9th, and collected all those cans. As you can see behind me here, we have plenty of cans. We raised about 7,500 pieces of food. So we did beat last year's record, so we're pretty happy with that. And I want to thank a few people out there. First of all, my gang out here that helped me. All this food will go to the 4 food banks. Market Basket, Walmart. I'd like to thank you for giving us some empty boxes. Really appreciate that. And all the help I got from all the Scout packs and the Scout troops. 159, 267, 409, 4442, and 160. I thank you all. Here you go, Pat.
That's a lot to say, huh? Was there any Girl Scouts helping us?
Oh, I apologize. I did not thank the Girl Scouts. The Girl Scouts also were out here helping us a lot, too. Thank you.
And how bad does the food pantries need this food?
Well, from what I understand, it's pretty bad. So what happens is the 4 food pantries come here and they collect the food from me after I'm all done with it. So from what I understand, it's pretty bad out there.
All right, so if I'm not mistaken, the boys started around 9 a.m. this morning?
Yeah, about 9 o'clock this morning, yeah. And we're going until about 2.
And then when they stop, they're all going to meet here and we're going to distribute the food, right?
Well, what happens is the 4 food pantries will come here and they'll pick up the food from us. We put them all in piles, ready to go, and they'll come by here and they'll pick them up from here.
Now, during the week, the following week, next week, Veterans Day, if the canned goods were not picked up and the residents still have the bags on their stoops, where could they bring those bags?
Well, the best scenario would probably be bringing it here to the fire station, and then the fire station just give me a call and I'll get it to one of the pantries. No problem at all.
Great. Well, that's about it here at the food drive for the Boy Scouts of America. And like Paul said, all this food is staying here in Salem. And we thank everybody that donated, and we hope you have a nice season. Thank you.
Thank you.
And you see the boys and the adults will be bringing the food in. They're going to separate the bags, they're going to open them up, and they're going to count each item that they'll be bringing in.
Yeah, so far we're at 7,500. So far, right now, we're about 7,500 pieces of food, so we're doing pretty well. Better than last year.
That's awesome. And all the food pantries, such as the Pleasant Street Methodist, the Triumph Cross Lutheran Church,
St. Joe's, all get their equal share of the food that we bring in today.
Correct. And here we go. And that's the way it works all day from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. The vehicles show up, the boys and the adults unload it, they count everything, they make sure everything is edible and within the limits of the not expired. And there we go. Well, once again, we thank you very much for donating to the food pantry. Like I said once before, they will all stay here in Salem. And you all have a nice day and have a nice holiday season.
Good afternoon. My name is Phylis Marchulaitis, and I'm one of the coordinators, volunteer here at the Food for the Hungry Pantry. And today is Saturday, November 9th, and today is the Boy Scout Food Drive. And we're one of the very lucky recipients of the food drive. What the Boy Scouts do, last week they went around town, many of our neighborhoods. They don't do all the neighborhoods because there aren't enough Boy Scouts to cover the whole town. But if you got a tag on your door last week, what the intention was for you to leave a bag of non-perishable food by your mailbox this morning. And the Boy Scouts have been out since 8:30 this morning picking up food, and they bring it down to the fire station. And at the fire station, it's divided up among the Salem food pantries. And this is what we've received today, which we're very grateful for. We have a lot of food, and this is going to help us over the next couple of months. It's canned goods, Thanksgiving items, so we're very grateful for what we have. And what we're doing here, this is what we've received, part of it. We sent a truck down, a pickup truck, and this is what they brought back, which is a good amount of food. So we're really grateful to all the Salem residents and to the Boy Scouts who participated and made this all possible. You know, they're out there working hard. The kids really look forward to it. And on years when we don't have a lot, it's a disappointment not only to the food pantries, but it's a disappointment to the kids. They work very hard and their leaders. So we're very grateful for them today. And it's the Thanksgiving season, and this is a time of blessings. And we've been blessed by the Boy Scouts and the Salem residents. So thank you, Boy Scouts, and thank you, Salem. Before we close for today, I'd like to say a very special thank you to Campbell Scottish Highlands Golf Course. For the past 16 years, they've been holding a golf tournament in November, and they attract many of their golfers, and there are some golfers that come up from Maine. They play golf, and what they do, instead of paying to play golf, they donate a turkey or a gift card. And the Food for the Hungry is the very, very fortunate recipient of the Campbell's generosity. And what we received 88 turkeys this year, and a large amount of gift cards. And what that will do, that's going to enable us to give out turkeys for Thanksgiving to all of our families that come to us. Otherwise, we'd have to get our turkeys at the food bank in Manchester, and it's very, very light this year. So we are so blessed to have the Campbells and to do this for us. We're very, very grateful. And I want to wish all the Campbells, Marilyn Campbell and her entire family, and everybody who helped out, and all the golfers last week. It was a cold, cold day. They had a great time. The guys were energized. I don't know if it was the cold that did it, but they were energized. We had a great time. And thank you once again. This is really the meaning of Thanksgiving. Thank you so much.